Hello my friends, well guys, as you know, mercenary bases are getting more and more popular, so I am thinking, why not have a go? I'm going to use my old setup. Let's see how much how much the struggle would be. That's what I want to say. So there is a lovely mercenary base. So it's the same setup as before the update, just different bases, harder bases. So yeah, mercenary bases, they do become more popular than any other base at the moment. It used to be the CRC, used to be the sniper base, but now at the moment those annoying mercenary bases, they're trending like mad. So we're going to take on a few of them. We're going to see what we can do. Going to do that. Going to use the focus fire straight on the wall there. I want my transport truck to progress as much as possible. I don't want my units to turn their back. It was a little bit of a mistake there. Don't do that. Leave them for the specials. Just get rid of them. But there we go. It's already a struggle. I'm not doing what I am supposed to do. I was supposed to get rid of that that annoying mortar. We didn't do that. I learned something. Against mercenary bases, get rid of as many structures as possible. Try your best to destroy as many things as possible. Get rid of as many mercenaries as possible and keep spawning units. If you have a good riot, you would be able to kind of stop them from getting to your main unit if you keep spawning them. Use your specials early on. That's what I do. I am trying to get rid of as many things as possible, as I said, so it does allow me to keep spawning and keep progressing. And it gets obviously easier and easier when you start destroying structures, when you get rid of the main unit. So there he is. All my my riots, they're gone. Long time. Mercenaries against riots, very good. Extremely efficient. But when you have commandos, veterans, and you do have mercenaries yourself, I suppose, it's not that complicated. You just have to try to get rid of as many structures as possible with your specials, while your units obviously are doing the job. So we're going to check 3 different mercenary bases in this video. We try to get some different ones. We're trying to get some of them with let's say chemists in them. This one, you could see they have the riots there as well. It is interesting. It's all through alliance battles, so I'm just going to hand pick them. Alright guys, let's have another go. Maybe it's going to be... It's not maybe, because on my alliance battles, all this... all those bases are mercenaries, 100%. I don't get anything else. But this time we have some commander veterans there as well. We are quite ready anyway. We have the APC with us. It's handy. Spawning those little units there. There we go. All the bombs are gone now, so we are ready to spawn the big guns. I'm still using the rangers. Potentially going to get rid of them. We will have to make a little bit of a change in our squad. I feel like my raids are taking too long. It's tricky. This is not the way it should go. You should be able to farm and all of that easier, because obviously 10 raids for 1 alliance battle, that's quite complicated. I'm going to change a lot in the next few days. I'm going to try my best to find the right setup for me. I have a couple of ideas. Unfortunately, my units are not leveled up enough, and it's going to take a while. I'm farming for green materials as well, and trying my best to progress as much as possible in any field, including the cars, the APC. I would like to have it a higher level now, to level 18, and get some medals for it. But till then, we are not doing very bad in this one. The chemist didn't really stop us. We did lose quite a few units. More likely we are going to lose by the end of the battle a couple of veterans as well, which is quite annoying because farming for veterans is not as easy as it used to be. How many do we have there? We did lose, but it doesn't really matter. I think we can deal with this. It's going to be a little bit harder to get points for the Alliance, but we can, and it's a challenge. It's more of a challenge than before. I kind of like it. Like, let's see, how many did we lose? None of them, actually. Talking. Let's try another one, guys. Let's see what this is going to be. And I can bet it's Mercenary. Let's see. Layout, Mercenary. We can see mercenaries everywhere. Interesting. It's an interesting layout. Might not look complicated, but it is. All the units, when you get to the choke point there, all the units are going to shoot constantly. Again, they're extremely powerful against your riots. The minute your riots are gone, obviously they'll go through your veterans, and that's how you kind of lose a battle. Now, this is risky because I might lose my APC here early on. This is not a good idea. I'm going to spawn the big guns. I should have actually do that a little bit earlier so I can keep my APC, because it is handy to have it. It does help all along the battle, but it did its job there. It did kind of hold the units. This is a little bit of a struggle again. You can see how many of them are actually constantly spawning. So what I'm going to do is, straight away from the beginning, I'm going to use tear gas. I'm going to try to use as many things as possible, because I don't want to lose my main units. My main units, they are obviously my veterans, and I don't want to lose them quick. So I'm going to try my best to protect them while spawning more and while trying to get rid of as many units as possible with my special. Because you are against an impressive army, you get specials as well out of it. So don't be afraid to use your specials. I think you are going to get them back pretty quick. You can see there I already got quite a lot. Now this is one of those battles where I wouldn't lose any of my units if I was to not make a video, because I would have been more focused and all of that. Now we lost quite a lot of units, and it's actually quite dangerous. We can potentially even lose this battle, which is going to be a shame because we did control it until the end, where we just let it go there. I should have used my specials earlier. The minute they got rid of my riots, they just go through all the units in seconds. Fully upgraded mercenaries are extremely good, and they have the advantage of being loads, but it is not impossible to win against them. So here we are. I kind of managed to spawn a little bit of units myself. We are still going to be against a lot of we're still going to be against a lot of riots there, and they're rank 3 veterans. We might not even win this one, but you can see, you can get the idea. Let's put it that way. Getting a 1-star in this situation, it's an L. It's just 1 point. It's not even worth talking about it. It was just a waste of time. But I wanted to show you guys this, in fairness, because 1 second of not paying attention to the battle and it's gone. Your units are all gone. Look how many the base spawns, and that's without some tents. And then the other mistake that I want to point out, get rid of that anti-tank and then get rid of those mercenaries that are hidden there. But look at this, guys. This is a proper army. Well, guys, I am glad that I could show you this. I'm a little bit upset that I got only 1 star. That's going to be 1 point for the Alliance. a little bit disappointed. But that's everything for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. If you can, please share with your friends. It does help and I do really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Turn the notification on, you'll know when I upload next. And guys, as always, thanks for watching and I will see you next video.